You cannot be serious!
Ball, please.
Everybody, Francis Tiafoe. I hope I'm saying the young man's name right. I've been seeing these stories about this kid, and everybody's wondering if he's going to be the real deal. He's a 16-year-old American player, born and raised in the Washington, D.C. area where I am. He was born in Baltimore, Maryland, and apparently his parents or his dad worked at this tennis center in College Park, Maryland, and he practically grew up there and started playing tennis, I think they said around age 5. His parents are immigrants from Sierra Leone. But anyhow, all the hype with this kid is that, last year he won, I think it was the Orange Bowl tennis tournament, the junior tournament, as a 15-year-old. He was 18 years old. And I think he was the youngest to have ever done that. And then this year, last month, he won the Easter Bowl. And he's 16. He's currently the number 2 ranked junior tennis player in the world. And he's playing in the Junior French Open tennis tournament. So I really want to follow him and see how he progresses. I mean, tennis fans, we've had these discussions before, or you all may have had these discussions before in your tennis circles. I mean, who is the next American tennis phenom player? And when I went to the website for the Easter Bowl tournament, at least, I was just looking at it, and I looked at some of the names of the kids who won it. Last year it was Gage Brymer, the 18s. The year before that it was Mackenzie McDonald, Marcus Giron, Bjorn Frangello, Evan King. I mean, I know that in this generation of men's tennis, sort of the youngster phenom days are over. Many of the top players are in their sort of like late 20s, 27, 28. You got Federer, who's 32, and you look at somebody like who? What's his name? I can't think of his name. Like Tommy Haas, who is like, seems like he's, reaching his peak, and he's like 31, 32 years old. So, I don't want to get my hopes up for this kid. I know, of course, it's easy to make the comparison with Donald Young. Both of them are African Americans, and I like Donald Young. I was glad to see that he's won his first round match in the French Open, but given how much he dominated the junior tour when he played, I don't know if he has fully lived up to the hype, As so many other American junior tennis players who have come along since then. Sam Querrey, I would say, is probably the best in terms of success, and Donald has done, well. I think it was 4 or 5 years ago that he had a pretty good run. I think he was up to like 40th in the world. But is this kid the next American superstar? Who knows? I'm definitely excited to watch and see how he does in, the French Open, at least the junior tournament. I've looked at some of his results this year on like the professional tour. He's playing like some of these second and third tier tournaments, and he's winning first and second round matches, you know. But it's too soon to tell. 16 years old. Hey, I look at his game. Has a wicked forehand, and what I like about his game is I see variety. You know, he can slice it. He's using drop shots. It seems like he has the full repertoire. Um, um, Backhand, I would like to see him work on a little more. You know, he has a two-hander, but he can slice. But I see people attacking that backhand. Definitely the backhand is not as potent as his forehand. But we'll see. Francis Tiafoe or Tiafoe. God, I hope I'm saying this kid's name right. He's a local kid, so I'm really pulling for this kid. But we'll see. All right, tennis fans, take it easy. Talk to you next time. Peace.